On Thursday, April 5th, I realized that neutral density filters were a major topic being discussed by a lot of the creators that I subscribe to on YouTube. Half the videos mentioned Peter McKinnon in the subject, the rest of them either had the content in the video or it was in the description, but they were all talking about one type of filter. The next day I was surfing Amazon and the same filter popped up in the sponsored ads, so I knew there was a major marketing effort going on. The neutral density filter in question is the PolarPro Peter McKinnon Edition Variable ND filter. Whew, there I said it. And while I know many of the product launches on YouTube are coordinated by marketing folks, this one was particularly interesting to me. Earlier in that week, I had somebody reach out to me for the first time and ask me if I wanted to do a review video for some free equipment. I ended up declining the offer, but it made me realize that if folks are reaching out to somebody like me that has 100 combined views on my last 4 videos, then this must be much more prevalent than I thought. I think I should pause for a second and say I have zero criticisms of Peter McKinnon or the other creators that made these ads. This is business for them and I truly appreciate their content, and they have to make money to be able to dedicate the time required for great content. But it did remind me that marketing is everywhere and I should assume videos on YouTube are ads unless persuaded otherwise. I mean, we do refer to creators as influencers. In the case with the product that was offered to me, I never would have purchased this item, but I definitely could use this equipment in the creation of my videos. And the fact that I never would have bought it would have meant that I never would have done the research to really feel if this was a great product or not. And I also question the bias I would take in the video by the fact that it was given to me for free. So why am I not buying the PolarPro Peter McKinnon Edition Variable ND filter? With an MSRP of $249 to $300, that is way too much to pay for an ND filter for me. I have a $25 one that works fine for what I do, and I really don't use it that much. And I'm sure the feature set and the quality of the PolarPro is much better. I can think of a lot better ways to spend $300 to improve the quality of my videos, especially in the audio department. The fact is that small pieces of gear are not going to fundamentally change your video product. You hear this all the time. And while gear is important, if you're creating YouTube videos, it's you that's gonna get the subscribers. There's a lot of paid and unpaid advertisements going on everywhere in this world, including YouTube. But if somebody's reaching out to give free equipment to somebody like me with 50 subs, then people like Peter McKinnon and others that have millions must be getting a lot of compensation. The marketing of products is getting more and more targeted every day, especially as companies have more of our data. And while it's disappointing, we have to assume that all YouTube reviews are a result of free equipment or paid advertisements. It's just a reality of the world we live in. So will you ever see me doing sponsored content? If the opportunity comes up again, yes. Not because the goal of this channel was to make money, it wasn't. But because it takes so much time to write, shoot, edit, and upload these videos, it would just be icing on the cake to something that I really love doing. So, thanks for watching.